Edwin. The stupidity continues.
It does, Martin. It does, and that's why we've got the show, and that's why we got our followers and viewers, because they need a Giggle Monday laugh, and they also need to try to understand what's happening out there, because there's a lot happening. There's a lot of moving parts, and if you're not careful, you can get caught like a kangaroo in the headlights and get smacked real hard, which a lot of people are doing. We're helping a number of families at the moment that have, not that we've assisted with the purchase, they went out off on their own, and what turns out to be a small defect, as they called me in to help them out with, and I ended up falling through the through the floor when I put my, because it was the bearers and the joists were just totally eaten by termites that the so-called building inspection that the agent provided, folks, did not pick up. So now a cheap building inspection report that they bought, that they thought detailed everything, it didn't. That they paid $450, $315,000, and still moving upwards is what's cost them. So yeah, there's a lot of moving parts out there. Mainstream media spruiking. The underquoting regs are being stretched again. The bait advertising's happening, which we're going to talk a bit about that later on as well. And I saw your video that you put out there as well. And so many things happening. And hey, ho ho ho, Christmas is around the corner.
Absolutely. Well, just a stake in the ground or two here. So the latest data is that residential real estate is now worth more than $12 trillion. This is according to Catality, and they're drawing data from all over the place, including RBA and APRA and ASX. They'll compare that with the superannuation industry at 4.3 trillion, listed shares at 3.6 trillion, and commercial real estate at 1.2 trillion. And there's about 11.4 million dwellings. And that's interesting because, of course, there's just over 10 million households. So there's quite a few people who have more than one property. And this is the other shocking thing, is that the housing wealth held in housing is 55.5%. So more than half of all household income is sitting in housing. And the other interesting statistic, and this is one I think people probably don't know about, the total sales over the last year is only 544,481. Now, when you just think about that, boy, that is quite a small number. So all of this noise about property transactions and things, 544,481, just worth putting in context.